morning, evening, or afternoon, everybody. It's Kaghoe coming at you with another video. So today, we're going to be going over all of the honor changes and sort of how impactful they really were towards the PvP system in Classic WoW. This change went over Thursday with the launch of Black Temple, but obviously the new raid and a lot of that took a lot of focus away from this and everything that this could mean. But anyway, I wanted to take time to go over this blue post as well as sort of report my personal experience with it and how much honor it really gets you. And I gotta say, I am thoroughly impressed with everything that they have done. Before we get into the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Everything that you guys do helps my channel grow, helps me get out there, and helps more people sort of see all my content that I'm putting out. Anyway, let's get into it. So the blue post, it wasn't too large. They just sort of said their reasoning for doing this was because the time disparity between raiding and PvP was it was a huge chasm. And so in order to make PvP a lot faster in order to get gear, to sort of compare it to the PvE raiding gearing process, especially now that sort of heroics have phased completely out. Gruul and Mag, as well as SSE and TK, are super easy and nerfed really far down. Anyway, the changes they did were PvP faction items now have an honored reputation requirement instead of revered. So you can go to all the outland factions that you had to do for your heroic stuff and PvE stuff, and you can buy that gear, and it only requires honored instead of revered, which is really good. Battleground mark costs for Season 1 gear have been completely removed. Battleground mark cost for Vindicator items has been reduced by half. That one was probably one of the best changes for me personally, because it, grinding out 40 AV marks was quite a lot in order to get my Battlemaster's trinket, which I, like, as a Feral Druid tank, I need a lot of PvPs. I need 3 to 4 of them. So that one's huge. And then the amount of bonus honor awarded from marks to honor repeatable quest has been increased. So right here, 4 great honor is what they're talking about. You do this quest and it gives you about 600 honor right there. And it is one of the best ways to farm. I would highly recommend just coming here, queuing up for all the BGs, just going one at a time and then turning in 4 great honor if you're purely grinding honor. Obviously, I definitely recommend setting aside the amount you need for certain items to get, because if you don't, then you're going to get to the honor that you finally need, and then you're not going to have enough marks, which would suck. Another change they did, the Call to Arms daily quest, which is right here. Wait, I clicked on 4 great honor, but Call to Arms AB, this will give you 943 honor as well as 3 marks for that, for the BG that you do. So, you go in there, you win that, that's 6 marks towards whatever BG. Now on the weekend for this quest will always be whatever the Call to Arms is, but during the week it sort of changes. So right now it's AB because it is still technically the weekend here. It'll change at 11 o'clock. Next, they added a significant honor bonus to the Terakar and Halar quest. So this one you can get at Alarian Stronghold or Stonebreaker, and it's the Captive Towers right here. I have Nova World buffs. It sort of tracks the timer on these towers. I look at these, and it says 10:23 a.m. for layer 2 or 11:38 for layer 1 because my server has layers. You just sort of make sure you're on that layer, check that out, see when you can go cap that tower. I actually set an alarm on my phone because I forget so often, and I need to, make sure that I'm, getting those towers, because it is also like 600 to 800 honor per. I haven't actually been able to turn this in since to get the exact number, but I know what it was before, around 300, and they've pretty much doubled all of them. Now the actual Hellfire Fortification quest, that wonderful one that has you go like here, and here to cap, that one actually gives you honor now, so I need to definitely check that one out. I'm not sure how amazing it is. And one of the most important ones is tier 4 and 5 tokens can now be exchanged for Season 1 and Season 2 gear. This is a change that they made around Sunwell in the original game, but they have now moved that way quicker to, I guess, accommodate that. So if you have extra tier tokens sort of in your bank and whatnot, you can use that for that gear, which is really freaking good. I think that is a huge thing that they have done to sort of really help the process along. I believe the old vendors are in the Grand to get that gear, so I will have to venture out there to sort of show you that you can exchange those tokens. I believe they're at the PvP vendors here at Ring of Trials. So we are going to fly there, and I will show you guys what they mean with that. So I'll see you when we get there. Whoop. Alrighty, guys. So after looking like a fool and going to the Ring of Trials, that's just actually where the PvP gear is for the Merciless and the Vindicator stuff. For your PvE token tiers, like I have 2 tier 4 tokens I was sort of sitting on for helm and gloves, you actually just come right here to Assur, and that is where you can get these pieces. So you can get dragon gladiators or gladiator pieces. I believe Kodo hide is the tanking stuff. As you can see, the tier pieces are better as far as PvE goes, but you never know. This is really decent sort of gear that you can, just use if you're PvPing. It is better for PvP if that is your what you want to go for, but it just definitely take the time to look at these. There might be some good pieces that you might want to get, and you never know if you just have these tokens and there's some upgrades sitting there for you. I'm not exactly sure what I want as a Pharaoh because these stats are a bit wonky, but that's just wanted to take the time to show you this change and of what you can sort of get. I guess I want the Dragonhide stuff, just sort of looking at this, but it's weird that it doesn't come with any attack power. But I guess you don't necessarily need that. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Just want to make sure you know. I'm actually Aldor, so that's why I'm here. If you are a scryer, you're just going to go into the main scryer building and talk to that guy. But it's the same person that you've exchanged any of your tier tokens for thus far. And then if it's tier 5, it's going to just be right over here at the other vendor for the other gear, which is the Merciless stuff, which is pretty freaking good as well. So anyway, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. It truly means a lot to me. If you happen to find anyone that you know would also benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. It helps me out a ton and allows me to keep doing what I love every single day, and that is gaming and sort of helping people any way that I can. So finally, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.